Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jay Works, Street Savvy, the podcast. Just got a great show. We got a great show for you, ladies and gentlemen, today. Today's one of the biggest shows. We talking sports. We talking PD Code Sportswear. We talking Syracuse University football versus the U. Micheal Irving, one of my heroes, number 88 from the Dallas Cowboys, is in town. I'm repping as you, and I'm repping as you, Orangeman. Of course, we got big news on entertainment setting, and plus we got words from the guy himself, Jay Works. Let's get it started. Let's go, folks. Check it out, check it out, check it out. We are here in the city of Syracuse at Jay Works Studio and Production and Entertainment. One of the best podcasts you can ever see and hear with the guy, yours truly, Jay Works. And we setting up saying, listen, go SU, Orangemen today. I had a fabulous night talking about SU football and being about what's going on here in Syracuse, folks. And that's about SU Orange football and basketball. But today, I'm here to tell you I hung out with one of the best wide receivers in the country. 25, 30 years ago, early 90s, late 2000s. He had to retire early because of neck injury. Played in all sorts of films. You name it, football films. Let's go. Micheal Irving. Ladies and gentlemen, I hung out with Micheal Irving, number 88, last night, just for a few, down at the Corner Bar in Syracuse, New York. Give shout out to the Corner Bar in Syracuse, New York. Listen, Micheal Irving was on the town, enjoying himself, waiting for today for his Miami University to play Syracuse University football. But I'm here to tell you, Mike, you get a rude awakening. You boys are up to play. Now, on Micheal Irving's side of, well, not Micheal Irving's side, on the college side of the Miami University, they got a star quarterback. I'm not going to say the kid's name because I'm not rooting for kids. I'm rooting for all kids, not just for one. But this kid is a Heisman hopeful. He's hopeful to win the conference and ACC championship game if they beat the Syracuse Orangemen against the Clemson or whoever else. But it's all about Syracuse. You know, Mike was pretty cool hanging out last night. We hung out, threw something back. As far as talking about the old school Dallas, fans was all over the place. They knew who Mike was. Even though Mike in his late 50s, Mike still got it going. All the Mikes in their 50s do. Mike Tyson, Mike Irvin, you name it. But we talked about, we got some pictures in town of people. Mike, thanks for coming to blessing Syracuse with all the wonderful conversations and the photos you took with a lot of the young men and women who definitely don't know you, remember you, or seen you on YouTube, or just a Dallas Cowboy fan, especially yours truly. I was delighted to see you and delighted to talk to you as well. Okay, folks, go on to other news. The NFL allegedly, I'm investigating this story as it goes, allegedly is going to ask Kendrick Lamar, of one of the greatest years, of one of the greatest artists, hip-hop artists in the world of today, to really push back on performing at the Super Bowl and get Lil Wayne, a native son of Louisiana, of the Bayou, yes, of all wards in Louisiana, gonna ask Lil Wayne to perform. Now this story is brewing. My sources are saying, they don't know how true it was, so I'm saying allegedly. Allegedly, Lil Wayne is gonna perform down in the Bayou in New Orleans for Super Bowl. I don't know if Kendrick Lamar are gonna take the bait or if not, but it's supposed to be a big deal by the NFL of not wanting Kendrick Lamar to play that song, You're Not Like Us. Because I think New Orleans is going to erupt. It's going to be a riot in the city if Lil Wayne don't perform. Lil Wayne has baited and baited. He said he's waiting for this thing all his life. And allegedly, I don't know, I think Wayne done went a little too far speaking about it. Because, man, your accolades are there, bro. It's not about what you ain't done or what you have. You done it all. And I think it was a business move on the NFL and Jay-Z or whoever to have Kendrick Lamar, who's having one of the best accolades, one of the best sellingest, one of the best grossingest music videos talking about in the world on social media. You're Not Like Us, and the new album, You're Not Like Us, and plus a new album that just dropped. The man is seriously on deck. The man is on deck. And what more to have than one of the greatest perform? That's a business move, especially if he's trending. But the second call that is Lil Wayne has been out there. If it's not knocking Jay-Z, if it's not talking about he should be there, he waited for all his life, if it's not people in this stable, allegedly Nicki Minaj came out and said, Jay-Z is hating, this one is hating, that one is hating. And you had Baby saying, hey, this guy deserved it, this guy deserved it. And BG, Turk, those guys, they didn't say names, but they said, hey, they know a guy in their stable deserve it. He got all the accolades, he got the sales, and he's Lil Wayne. But we all know it's not about that, folks. It's about what have you done for me lately. And we know Kendrick Lamar is leading. He's leading the world right now. The battle with Drake, which I don't like seeing black on black, is crazy because the crime is at its highest, you know, and things that black people need to be doing is uplifting each other. And let me tell you one thing, I think it was Turk. Turk said, listen, I like Kendrick Lamar. He a homie. He the guy. Wayne's like my little brother. Wayne done did it all. He done it long and strong. We with him. I'm not saying Kendrick Lamar don't deserve it. He said Kendrick Lamar definitely deserve it. But this the thing. He don't want none of that stuff falling over to beef. East Coast, West Coast thing, or down south, West Coast thing, because that's what it should be all about. It's about their music and accolades, and they uplift each other. That's the best thing I heard that man ever say in his life. I don't know Turk like that. I don't follow his personal music, but I did follow the Hot Boys back in the day when it was out, Cash Money. But he spoke on it truly, and people should start speaking it. And I'm gonna say it right here on this podcast, right on this platform. I think this, personally, coming off my mouth, you guys should be uplifting each other, especially you, Wayne. I think you, of anybody, you're an ambassador of this artistry, of this genre of music. You are the Lil Wayne. You are Wayne Carter, Carter 5, Carter 6. You everything, bro. You know what I mean? Through all your endeavors. Even you stepping out being a man saying Jay-Z helped you out of $13, $15 million tax issues. Things of that nature. You speaking on other rappers. I never heard you talk about people in a downish way, you know, as far as some rap beef, none of that crazy stuff. But this done went too far, bro. And Lil Wayne, I'm speaking to you, my man. This done went too far, and I think you can dehead this thing. You can stop this bullshit from going down. This drama that black on black is heading in with each other. I think you and Turk said it more than anybody. You are the greatest. You are one of the ones. But there's also other artists that just as peaking as you well. When you peak, nobody had nothing to say, bro. Nobody. And like Baby said, and allegedly, Baby said, you sold more albums way than Jay, Biggie, a bunch of them. Paul, everybody. And you have. But stepping up and being a leader is you can do this now. You can draw the line between you and if it's anything with your rapper counterparts. Kendrick Lamar. Because I don't think he said anything to hurt Wayne, to hurt Wayne's image, or to deter you. Because I don't think nobody could. Nobody could, twin. Nobody could. And I think you, Lil Wayne, of anybody, can behead this and make this a better place for your people, your state, your city, your town, and then the world. Because we all know Lil Wayne. Yeah, we know of Kendrick, but we know Lil Wayne. We definitely know Lil Wayne. And you ain't let me take the lid off. You're Wayne. You're serious, bro. You are the truth on that mic. You lyrically the guy. For me, my brother's my guy. And then Jay-Z's the next guy. Then it's you. And then it's this one and that. Then it's Pop. Then it's Biggie. It's whoever. Kendrick Lamar, he's peaking. The man got it going. Let's not take nothing away from Kendrick Lamar. And then this weekend, past dropping of the new LP. Come on, man. Folks, this is heading down that road we don't want to see. I don't want to see an East Coast, down South, or West Coast beef anymore. I don't like that bullcrap. Because you're putting money, you're putting avenue, and you're putting danger into our kids' hands and pockets and they speaking of and they bring into existence by you guys repping something that you don't own. You don't own the West Coast. You don't own down South. You don't own East Coast. Neither one of you guys getting that money, that rapper money, all of that. You don't own nothing that our kids who's running around here repping y'all, buying y'all stuff, listening to y'all music, downloading you guys' music. It's not right for you guys to take upon yourselves to be selfish. It's selfish. From either Kendrick Lamar to Drake down to you, Lil Wayne, it's selfish, man. Let's throw this pettiness out the window and be men. Wayne, I know you in your 40s. I know you in your 40s, early 40s, whatever case may be. Kendrick may be late 38, 40, whatever it is with him. Yo, you guys need to stand up and be men. Because this is an explosion about to happen. And guess what? Blacks is always in explosions. Quote unquote, allegedly. Always in some explosions. And it got to do with hip hop, which we finally built. We can call our own. Not just white and black, not just brown and black. Black people, black and brown, can call hip hop their own. No bull. Country's one of ours too. R&B's one of ours too. But rap music, rap battles, mixtapes, that's black people. That's black and brown, Latino. I think you guys, I'm telling you, and Lil Wayne, if this is about this Super Bowl, which we don't control, and Jay don't either, we definitely know that, especially with the news coming out, allegedly, they willing to push Kendrick Lamar back, ask him to let you perform, for won't be no other dangerous things coming out, or rhetoric. That's crazy, man. That is so crazy what we are seeing in the world today. And I think, period, if you guys don't stop, we all need to stop it. We all need to stop listening and buying you type of guys' music who wants to beef, who wants to take the music, be on war, be on beef, and take it to street war or street words so our kids can do it, ingest to it. I'm telling you. And black folk and brown alike, or white sister brothers, stop supporting these people who support gang violence and drug violence, all that. Stop it. They wouldn't be nowhere without us, period, and they know it. The Lil Waynes, the Drakes, the Kendrick Lamars, or whoever else who want to deploy and beef after music, after the pen, because this guy's a real talented. God gave him a gift, and they're destroying it. And they're destroying people with it, and it's not right. And I remember in my era, the U.S. Senate stepped up, was trying to step up and ban hip-hop because of things like this and cop-killing music. But guess what? You guys are leading down that road, and they gonna step up, and they gonna put their feet on people's necks. Trust me, you think you're getting beat by these labels and these executives. And yeah, true, that might be true, and that's crazy. We need to own our own masters. We need to learn more. We need to dig into it more. You need to do some Young Dolph and little things like that. You need to do some, which what Sean Puffy Combs was doing, or Michael Bivins in my era, because New Edition got beat. A lot of different people in the different avenues for they won't get beat no more. They walk the long road instead of taking easy route, taking easy money out. Because all that is recoupment. If I give you $20 million a deal, you gotta give me that $20 million back. You're gonna be in debt with me. You gotta make it back. Tour, promotion, videos, all that goes into that recoupment. Learn the business. Stop promoting this drug gang violence. Look at all these fellas who's promoting it. Allegedly, Lil Durk. Allegedly. King Von, which I like his music. Look at these guys. They indicting them. Look at them guys in Atlanta. YSL. Look at that. Look what's going on, folks. Look what's actually going on with our hip-hop. It ain't hip-hop, it ain't even music. It's gang-banging at its finest. It's organized crime, allegedly, these people are saying. And allegedly, you guys are putting on videos. They're indicting you for your words. I watched that whole trial. Majority of it weekly. 90 days, 120 days. And guess what? It was video recordings, snitches after snitches, people telling on stuff of guess what? Stuff we bring on our own. Stuff we talk about and do on our own in our music. Friends and family, I'm a writer. I'm a creative writer, creative activity writer. I can write any genre or anything. Music, films, videos, you name it. But when you out here promoting drugs, gang violence on music, you're going to be indicted for one. And you beefing with some other community or city or great or rapper, you're going to be indicted. You're going to have some children following your dumbasses, following you, repping it. When they hear your music in the club, thinking of you, because you're not really that person. Majority of you rappers ain't really that guy. Out of 100% of the rappers, maybe 10% is really that guy. And guess what? Those guys are going to jail. Period. You putting that on wax, you putting it out there, you putting it on videos, all this gang, this, you're getting out of here. They got people who sit in rooms, they paid them over $40 an hour, allegedly. $40 an hour to sit and troll Facebook, YouTube, all internet for you rappers and wannabe rappers. Little nuck, little one shooter, all this stuff. There's stuff going down in Florida with that rapper getting killed. There's some weird stuff going on, man. Weird stuff going on. And guess what? It's us. It's not the white man. It's not the federal government. It's us bringing it to our community, bringing it to our kids. And look what happened. They're giving out them alphabet numbers. They're giving out them letters you can't understand. 190 months, 280 months. Oh, yeah. It's happening, folks. And guess what? And guess what's the number one main leader they putting out here, quote unquote, allegedly? Hip-hop music, rap music. And folks, it's believable. Whatever we report, it's starting to be believable to our kids and to the nation. I'm glad Thugger home. I'm so glad that man home. Because he means so much to that community down in Atlanta. The baby, this one, that one, that one. God bless Rich Homie Quan, this one and that one. I'm glad that man home. But look what he has to go through. 15 years probation. Dead stat. He can't be in that community no more. He can't be around those people he rapped with. Half those people he rapped with or was in part of his crew is still in trial. Or who told on information. Or who they got on tapes. Look at Lil Durk. Durk helped the man out. Fed everybody around him. The man was wired all the time. All the time, family. And we blaming him because it's the street code, right? But guess what? You don't speak around knuckleheads. You don't speak around people who just want likes and subscribe. And you don't do the organized crime around them, it won't happen. Or you don't do it at all. Period. You get millions of dollars, folks. They get millions. Yeah, some of that stuff is written. Some of that jury ain't real and all that, but majority of it's real too. I'm gonna keep it 100. Dudes really going out there spending $150, $300 million on the jury. Peaky wing, wrist glycerin, all that crazy crap. That stuff don't mean jack when your final call is called. When you make that final appointment with God, you ain't going to the grave with, you ain't taking that with you. Somebody else is putting it on. Somebody else in bed with your girl, your wife, whoever else. Or your badass nieces and your cousins. Or your homies. Or your besties. Or all those likes. Some of you guys, majority of you guys, all you guys need to go get in bed with God. Go get in bed with God. Go get a relationship with God. Understand the truth and the value of who you really is. And the value of this God's given great earth. And breathing this fresh air. You guys need to get involved with that. And it leads back into this. Lil Wayne, Kendrick Lamar, the Super Bowl, these words on words. Drake is suing some people I don't think he want to play with. I'm hoping that gets resolved real quick in the way that Drake can have his life. He's going to breathe air in the near future. I'm hoping. I'm not lying. I'm praying. Because Diddy did it. Look where it got him. Michael Jackson did. Allegations against these people who they know or allegedly did some things or doing some things. Get these people. And other artists, Prince. Allegedly, people made really bad accusations against these powerful people that, like Drake suing and Diddy suing, they don't have a comeback after that. And I'm going to tell you another secret. Mike Tyson allegedly said Don King robbed him. Said it. People said it. People felt like they knew it. Look what happened to Mike. Look what's happened to Mike. Mike is 58 years old, soon to be 59, still having to box. Risking his life. For what, folks? For choices he made or other people or Don King made allegedly for him. And look where he ended. People, we put ourselves in bad places, in bad situations to make bad choices. And you would say what works, well, we didn't know then. Well, listen, you right. But try to surround yourself with people who's in the better and great for you, for your generational wealth and well-being and welfare. Period. Because let me tell you something, folks. The FBI has got a close eye, allegedly, on this war of words, of music, and genre, of allegedly in legends of the hip-hop gang. The hip-hop world of music. They got their eyes and ears and social media trolling open. On Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar and Drake, war battle of words, and it's exploding in the street. When I say I'm going to go back to Turk, and I hate to keep saying it, but the man was right on it. He said he loved and respects Kendrick Lamar. He knows his little brother Wayne, what Wayne has done, over the years. His body of work is impeccable. His catalog is the greatest. And not even that. Look at Nicki, Young Money, Drake. You go on the line. Wayne is responsible. I don't need to say anymore. It is bigger than They Not Like Us. A minor is bigger than all that. It's bigger than everything you hear. This man has a line in it that says, listen. He listened to the Carter 3. Wayne, I guess Wayne has lost faith in me. Somewhere in them lines. That's crazy. You telling me over some choice words, y'all willing to kill, y'all willing to die, or people willing to get killed for? It don't make sense with me. It don't make sense with me, folks. And we are not talking about the black on black crime in our communities already happening over hip hop and these gangsters and this drill music. It's other trending stories out there, allegedly. Allegedly, Sexy Red, or artist, music, is out of this world. Great sales. Shout out to Sexy Red. But there's a video with her putting a substance near her nose. And then there's a video of her out there saying, hey, she done whatever with her body parts, her private parts. Guys, do ever with her. On any type of day, any type of week. Whatever she asks, she get it done. Even at the time of the month. There's videos out there she's saying she does things on. That's ridiculous, man. But that's us giving these people these avenues. And we buying and listening to their music and liking it. Instead of understanding the bull crap they say out their mouths is very compelling to our children. And they making hell of a money out of it. And they causing ruckus in our own backyard, bedrooms, and kitchens. And folks, again, black, white, Hispanics, you name it, we can stop this bull crap by not supporting these types of people. I don't care what you are. When you putting music out, promoting violence, drugs, and sex, you do not need to be in front of my children or anybody else's kid. I don't care how much I like it, used to like it, you like it, whoever like it. Likes don't mean anything. It's when you putting it out there. And yeah, you would say, well, works. Listen, these big owners or big corporate people are pushing it. It ain't the rapper. No. But it's the artistry that the rapper is writing out there on the lyrics just to make it. You selling your soul to kill your folks. Period. So my last words of this lovely podcast, and for my viewers, y'all ask yourself this question. Is it worth Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar to beef for a slot they ain't getting those numbers for? They ain't getting a fraction of what the Super Bowl is getting. But what can lead allegedly from either one of these guys performing in a bad way, in a bad comment or a song, life or death? Is it worth it? I'm Jay Work. This is Street Savvy. God bless America. Good night, folks.